Why, hello there, my name's Deathstroke 2030, and today I'm talking about Future's End, issue number 13. Let's take a look at that cover art. That's some badassness right there. Yeah, this is kind of a fast intro, but I just want to talk about this cover for a bit. This is badass looking, okay? That's Tim Drake right there, Red Robin, and we see like a poster of the Teen Titans. We got Red Robin, what's her name? Wonder Girl, Raven, Beast Boy, and I presume that to be Bunker in the background over there. I can't see it. Maybe there's kind of some glare right there, but it's just the cover. It's him in the rain, kicking a dude who's shooting a gun, and holding a necklace, and it's just the rain itself. There's just so much detail. Like you see droplets of rain just like standing still instead of the whole dash of rain, and you even see it like he's kicking the rain too while he's kicking the dude in the like face, and the shadows and the coloring, the like spark of the gun is just, if anything Future's End has done is wowed me with their covers, and that's something great to take away with this. If people don't like Future's End for some apparent reason, I don't know. I like Future's End. I don't know what it's on the other side hating it. I don't know. The thing they could take is just appreciate the covers, how great it is. Now enough being a fanboy about the covers. Let's jump into the issue. The issue starts off with Tim Drake and his girlfriend getting robbed by a dude at point blank. So that's fun to see. So the dude I don't know who this guy is. He's just some random hobo guy, I think. Some drug guy. He's got a gun. He steals their money from the cash register in the bar, and even takes the necklace that Tim Drake got Madison. And so he's like, okay, like he's comforting her, and he's like, "I'll get you another necklace, I promise." Except, we know Tim Drake. He's a vigilante. He hasn't lost that spark yet. We've seen he's gonna go. You see this, and so then we cut over to Mr. Terrific, and he's like in the back of his mind. He's like playing back what he talked to his uh, bedmate. I think that girl in his bed, and so he's thinking about the conversation they had, even though I'm pretty sure it would have been neat to see the conversation, but, I'll pick and choose my fights. But, and then she is, like, telling him, hey, you didn't do the right thing by calling this new Batman guy an alien. You, like, brought up the whole Red Scare of prejudices, and hey, you're, opening old wounds, and, like, Mr. Terrific, he's having a moral dilemma dealing with what he's done. He's just like, and he's talking to like Brother Eye, being like, dude, you know, I I don't feel good, compromising my morality. And Brother Eye is just like, dude, you know, you do what you have to do to get the greater good. And that's just weird seeing like HAL 9000 kind of like give a dude a pep talk. That's just so weird. I'm like, HAL 9000, Brother Eye, I'm supposed to hate you, right? And just hearing him be like, dude, we gotta, for the planet's safety, we gotta, do what needs to be done. And you're great, Michael. And I'm just like, what the frick did I just walk into? I'm supposed to hate these guys, right? I don't know. Like, I like this new Mr. Terrific. I've never read the Mr. Terrific ongoing for the new 52, so I have no clue what the hell. But this Mr. Terrific, I like. I've never liked Mr. Terrific before. I've never read anything with Mr. Terrific before. But seeing Mr. Terrific in here, and it's just great. There's some character development. There's like, I never thought you could take Mr. Terrific and do anything with it, honestly. I just thought he had a T on his face. But now giving him like this is just great. And I'm like, that's awesome. Now we cut over to Cadmus Island with 50 Sue and Grifter. Yeah, I almost forgot Grifter's name. Dear God, I'm having a mind fart right there. And so Grifter and her, they're trying to get to the bottom of all these invisible Omacs. And so they sneak into the underground base, or underground floors of the island, and where, dun dun dun, they discover that the Earth 2 non-superhumans, but the regular civilians, they're down there being like guinea pigs, or not exactly guinea pigs, but actually, yeah, actually they are being guinea pigs, actually. that they're lab rats. They're like there for big experimentation. So yeah, they're all normal down there. They're being guarded by Omax. See. And then we cut over to back with Tim Drake. He's hunted down that hobo guy who's trying to like pawn his stuff off for drugs, I think. And so he just goes in there and just wails on the guy. He breaks his arm, he breaks his other arm, he beats the crap out of the other guy, and it's just he just takes the pendant. He doesn't care about the money. He just wants the necklace or whatnot. And he's just like I'm leaving now. I'm Tim Drake. I'm awesome, and I agree. Give this man an ongoing. And then we cut over to Terry McGinnis and his crew, the three guys, Plastique, Coil, and the Key. And so they're trying to talk about how Tim Drake, he's now a wanted man to the public. They're like, yeah, well, not Tim Drake, Terry McGinnis. So they now, the public, they know who he is, and they're just like, yeah, we can't break into terrific tech with this guy anymore. So while Terry's trying to like get everyone like, guys, we need to do this, and like they just Plastic just knocks him out with one of her airplane bomb things, and so they're like, yeah, no, we're still gonna break in. You aren't though, yeah. And then the comic ends while cutting over to Big Barda and Green Arrow's sister, and how we kind of find out how Big Barda got over to Earth 2, and from Earth 2 to the main Prime Earth, and basically she was guarding like civilian ships and how they were seen as invaders, and she was too big to die, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. And so she escaped, and so they're trying to like get together and get, people out. So there's that. And so then 50 Sue appears as like an innocent little girl and tricks them into following her down an alley, and then we have Deathstroke waiting for them down there in his Deathstroke badassness. So, and that's where the comic ends. So, what did I think about this issue? It's more about, this issue was more character driven than, that's what I find interesting about, the Tim Drake stuff and the Mr. Terrific stuff. That's interesting. They're just these characters who have their own complexity to them. It's just Mr. Terrific has got the whole morality ambiguousness of it all, while he's being kind of got this whole devil on his shoulder in the form of Big Brother, and all that. While Tim Drake, he's just a man now. He can't leave the whole vigilante thing behind. You can see this in his actions. He's taking matters into his own hand, and he's still good at, he's still good at it. While the whole thing with Grifter and all that, and 50 Sue, I hate 50 Sue, she's annoying. I think this is how people were like when, Damian Wayne popped up. I never understood it until now. So, I guess this is how that is. Grifter, he's cool and all, so that just not enough there for that part of the issue. While the Big Barda stuff too, yeah, I'll see where that goes. So, if anything, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. That's the main thing with all these Future Gen issues. They're kind of just like 7s out of 10s or 3.5s out of 5. So, my name is Deathstroke 2030, and I'll, see y'all later.